Steve Mills here. It's great to be back sharing some ideas and ways in which you can grow your business. Today I've got a thought for you, and that is what's holding you back. What's actually holding you back right now? Why aren't you more successful than you already are? That's assuming, of course, you want to be more successful than you already are. You know, is it lack of time? Is it lack of sales knowledge? Is it lack of marketing? Is it being poor at managing people? Is it lack of finance? What are the reasons that you're not more successful? And do you know what? That is such a powerful question. You know, if you're so great, why aren't you more successful? I hear a lot of people telling me, well, we're really good at what we do, Steve, but nobody has heard of us. Yeah, I'm a great lawyer, I'm a great HR person, I provide great advice in this area or that, I'm a really good masseuse, I'm a great tennis coach, we've got a great business here, whatever it is, you know, we run this brilliant retail shop, but we can't get people in the door. And the truth of the matter is, if you're going to be really successful, there's only one way. And that's to create sales. And if you've got problems in your business, and I don't care whether they're financial problems, they're people problems, they're management problems, they're product problems, they're HR problems. And if you've got any problems in your business, there are one thing that could help you get over those problems, and that is create more sales. You've got people problems, get some more money in to get some better or different people in. You got product problems, get some money in to be able to improve those products, to have the people or the time or the branding in order to be able to do that. You know, you got marketing problems, go and find a really good marketing person who can run the sales and marketing side of your business. You got financial problems. It's pretty obvious that if you had more money and you were making more profit, then perhaps you could get rid of those financial problems. Or perhaps you need to find a better accountant or bookkeeper, or perhaps you personally need to become better. So, whatever your reasons are, wherever you're not more successful, and I strongly recommend, you maybe write down 2 or 3 reasons. What is the number one reason even why you're not as successful as you would like to be? And once you've established that, it's about putting in a plan to do so. Now, one thing I want you to be really clear about, because this is a really important point. Don't blame external forces, even if there is an element of truth in it. For example, say, we're not already successful because of Brexit. You can't do anything about it unless you're in a position where you can. If you're a small business, then using Brexit as an excuse is just exactly that. It's an excuse. Okay, the economy is going through difficult periods. It's a little bit unstable, so therefore I'm not successful. You know what that is? That's absolute bullshit. In a small business, it's just not the case. There'll be companies down the road, there'll be businesses down the road that are seriously, successful. And, we've got to get out of that mindset. We've got to get out of the mindset that says it's somebody else's fault. We've got to get into the mindset that says it's my fault, it's our fault as a business owner. There's a great old saying that I heard somewhere along the way, and that is that the fish stinks from the head down. I love that saying. I've always believed it in my business. If there's something wrong in my business, I'm the leader of the business, it's my fault. If there's something wrong with marketing, it's my fault. If there's something wrong with customer care, it's my fault. If there's something wrong with the financial side of the business, it's my fault. So take ownership of your business. Work out how you can become better. There's a great guy I've learned a lot of stuff from over the years, a guy called Jim Rohn. Jim was Tony Robbins' mentor. When Tony Robbins started out, he worked for Jim Rohn, and Jim was sadly passed away a few years ago. but still lives on in my world anyway on DVD. I'm a little bit old-fashioned, but you find him on YouTube and wherever else. And one of Jim's sayings is that if you want to be successful, work harder on yourself than you do on your job. And boy, is that true. Let me ask you a question. What is the number one skill that you could learn in order to make you truly wealthy? Is there anything out there? Anything that you could become outstandingly good at in order to become wealthy? I'm going to leave you with that thought. I hope my video has been of value to you. If you want to know more from me, if you want me to help you to raise that game and improve your business, if you need help 10x in your business, and just to clarify, by 10x I mean I've spent the last 25 years helping businesses to go from startup to 100 grand, from 100 grand to $1 million, and from $1 million to 10 million. So if you're interested in learning how, why not book a free, no obligation meeting with me? You can do so at my website, which is www.stevemills.co. Thank you ever so much for listening.
Right. Okay, so there you would probably gather you were listening to a recording of a video.
Yeah, that's done.
Oh, here we go.
Follow-up videos going. You were listening to a recording of a video that I did a little while ago, but I was just listening to it and I thought, do you know what? It was a really good video and I'm going to add it to my podcast. So that's what I've done. Since then, actually, we've upgraded our website and it's now steve-mills.com. So don't go to what I said on the video, but go to steve-mills.com. So thanks very much for listening on my podcast. If you want to subscribe to the podcast, that'd be brilliant. If you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, then you can go and find that. There's a lot of Steve Millses in the world, so go to Steve Mills Marketing and you'll find me over there. So that's it. Thank you very much for listening and look forward to speaking to you next time. Thank you.